Hello, everyone. Welcome in to another live stream. Second one of the day. I say this pretty often, but this stream really will not be that long. I probably will only be able to be on till about 11. But I figured I'd get on real quick and just see if anyone was interested in some readings. I've been trying to question. I only ask two things. That is that you're here and that you like the live. That's all you got to do to get a free read with me. Hey, SB. Oh, you're welcome. I just always want to give good news. That's my thing. So, Gemini, I have your question. All right. So, Sag, Susan, Alexandra, Shirley, and Gemini. I've got your questions. I just got Knox up from his nap, so I am going to get him situated so he is entertained, and I'm going to get on camera. So guys, just bear with me here for a second. I got thrown a little loop because he woke up early. Knox, what the heck was that? Do you know that I'm live? You can't be doing that when I'm on a live stream. It actually made a lot of sense to you. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I like to hear that it resonates. Awesome. All right, friends. If you're just joining us, drop your yes, no question, and I will be with you in just a minute. Oh, you almost dropped it. Oh, hey, High Priestess. Yes, still doing yes, no. Oh, I'm just getting the camera set up. High Priestess got your question. Alicia got your question. Perfect. I have made this example channeled message because I really wanted to show everyone what a channeled message looks like with me. So if you are interested, that is kind of what you get. It's custom. It can be a specific person that you're asking about, or it could be a future person, maybe a future romantic partner. But I'm a channeler, and so I can kind of tune into their energy and figure out what it is they want to tell you. It's a custom curated message. No one ever gets the same message. It's always different. It's very different than channeled message cards, because channeled message cards are fixed messages that I pull, whereas a channeled message is automatic reading. Whatever comes through comes through, and it's the $35 reading. It is what I'm known for. So if you're interested in that, definitely send over for a read. And it doesn't have to be tonight, obviously. It can be any time, but I just want to make sure you guys know what I offer. High Priestess. Oh, thank you. Does Stephanie, my ex, still think about me? Joanna, I have your question. You want that? You want that? Ana Lucia, I have your question. We Vibes, I have your question. Oh, High Priestess, thank you so much. Shirley, I have your question. All right, we've got a lot of questions going. So what I'm gonna do is get my camera going here. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Trying to do a lot at once here. What's going on? What's going on? You're welcome. So he was born November 8th. So he'll be a year old. He just turned 7 months old. So we still have a little ways to go, but my niece turns 1 in a couple weeks. My sister and I were pregnant at the same time, so it's flown by. I'm sure his birthday is going to be here before we know it. Oh, you're welcome. You thought I had a girl? Yeah, it actually threw us for a loop. A lot of people thought that I was going to have a girl, but ended up having a boy. I don't know if the girl will ever come. My husband's... Oh, wow. I am echoing. I just joined the live with my camera, so I'm echoing. My husband says he's one and done. We just had a lot of unexpected stuff happen with Knox, so I think it's just been really hard. And I think he's like, I'm good with a family of 3. All right, I gotta turn on the light. I always sensed you'd have a boy when you were pregnant. Oh, really? never knew about the future though. True. Yes. His cousin is obsessed with him. She's 4 months older. She thinks that he is her baby. And we're like, you know that you're a baby too, right? But she's like obsessed with him. And he was a little scared of her for a while because she was so intense with her love. It was really cute. But now he's like, now he loves it. He's a Scorpio, right? So like, of course, he's gonna like stuff that scares him, I think. Oh, okay. All right, guys, let's get your questions answered. All right, I'm gonna go through the list real quick and tell everybody that everyone's questions that I have, so that way everyone knows if they're on the list. And if I missed you, just let me know. You get it. You said the same thing. Your sister's done having kids. Oh, thank you. I know. I mean, that's the reason why, like, if I just have him, it's okay, because he has a cousin so close in age. And my sister and I live a minute apart. So we're always going to live close to each other. So it's basically like siblings. No need to retype anything. I am not on TikTok, but I did tell my husband that I was potentially going to go on TikTok tonight, but Knox woke up a little bit earlier than I was expecting, and so here we are. Now I'm having to entertain him and do readings at the same time. Okay, so I have Susan, Alexandra, Shirley, the Gemini, Cake, High Priestess, Ana Lucia, Joanna. Ana Lucia looks like you sent twice. We Vibes, Shirley, Sag, and then I think High Priestess said she sent earlier. Hold on, High Priestess, let me get you real quick. Oh, I did say High Priestess. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's everyone that I have on the list before my list closed. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. If you guys stay subscribers, get here early in the future and you can get free readings. I do free reads the first 15 minutes of every live stream. Oh, Shirley, that's awesome. I love that. Are you bored? Want that? Here you go. Mama's gotta work. Mama gotta work. All right, fire round. Everyone ready? Sag girl. I have a yes. Strength. Susan. I feel like this card wants to come out. Yes, the Star. Alexandra. Yes, Ace of Cups. Shirley. Oh, wow. I'm going to say yes with Justice, but understand too with the Justice card, the way it's illustrated, is you still want to keep one eye open with the situation, okay? Just be very aware. Don't be naive. Use your discernment. Let's see. Yes or no for the Gemini. Oh, wow. That's a yes for me. The Empress. I have 3 cousins close to my age and they're indeed siblings. Oh, that's confirming to hear. Thank you, guys. You're welcome, everyone. My list is closed for the free. Everyone that I have called is going to be answered. Free questions are $5, though. If you want to donate, you can. Cake. Let's see. No, 8 of Cups. High Priestess. I'm gonna say no, High Priestess. You got love, like loving romantic energy there. Ana Lucia. Yes, 6 of Wands. Joanna. Whoa. Yes, Temperate for Joanna. We vibe. My God, I forgot Mercury retrograde was a thing. I'm leaning towards a no on that one, We vibes. High Priestess is a maybe. 7 of Wands feels like a no to me. So I'm leaning towards a no, but not 100%. Shirley. Yes, Justice. But as I said before with the other person that asked, be very aware of your situation here. Keep one eye open. Don't be naive in the situation. There may be things going on that you need to be privy to or aware of. So yes, good intentions, but just like there could be things that you need to make sure that you're staying aware of. Sag girl. It's heading in that direction, but the decision has not been made yet. So I'm going to say no because he has not, or she has not, W has not decided. Okay. But it's progressing is what it feels like to me. Anime, that's okay. Definitely check in next time with me, okay? Gemini, yes. Empress came out, if I recall correctly. Hi, Bruce. You're funny. You're welcome. Absolutely. My dog nipped his daughter. Upset because the daughter's mom got upset, which is understandable. Oh no. Come here, baby. Here, you want this? Here, you want this? Okay. He's just chilling. Aw, yeah, he's generally a very happy baby. But he has really bad eczema, which I've mentioned before, and that can make him irritable, plus he's teething. But yeah, he's generally a very happy baby. He's like just quintessential baby. Like anything that it makes him cry is just hungry, tired, bored. Now is a thing. Bored, uncomfortable. But that's pretty much it. Otherwise, he's very happy. That wasn't always the case, though. He did have colic. Yeah, you can tell he wants to be a happy baby for sure. He just is uncomfortable like pretty much all of the time. But it has been a very, very, very hard introduction into parenthood from the start of my like labor up until now. It's been really hard, but he is such a joy. And of course, unless he's uncomfortable, he's generally pretty happy. Right? Pretty happy. Thank you. I'm just surprised as you sounded. I know. I was like, oh, okay. Well, we'll take it. My daughter dermatologist recommended bio oil for eczema. Bio oil, okay. It helps with the itch and dry skin. I hope it gets better because he's like definitely scratches until he bleeds. Like I went in to like nurse him back to sleep, and it was a bloodbath. Like blood soaked sheets through all the way. We have like a sheet, a mattress topper, and a mattress, obviously. And it went through all 3 layers. He had blood like just all over his face. I mean, it was just everywhere. And like I wish I could say that was the first, but it's not. So it's hard, but I really, really, really do hope he grows out of it. I just feel for him. It's so exhausting. Yeah, because he's so itchy. I know. But we do wet wraps. It's on his face, so it's hard, but we do wet wraps, moisturize multiple times a day. If it's lacerated, I have antibiotic ointment. He takes hydroxyzine at night as a preventative, or if he's just really itchy. And yeah. SAMA at CVS. Okay, let me pull it up real quick. What did the bio oil do versus the SA? Is it called SAMA? What is the difference? What is it? How does it help? Oh, Sarna, SAR. Wow, Sarna. That's what you're saying. Sarna. Can you use it on babies under a year old? Because that's what I'm running into is like, I'm struggling with what he can have on his skin. So they did advise for hydrocortisone, but I noticed that even though it helped him in the moment, it would always come back worse. And I'm like staying away from it like the plague, because I'm finally starting to get his skin to be somewhat healed. Like it's really sad because like I don't know what it's like to have a baby without eczema, and whenever I kiss him, like kiss his cheeks and stuff, it felt like sandpaper or leather. It just doesn't feel like baby skin. And I finally have gotten to the point where I'm like, I can kiss his cheeks and it's like soft in this one spot, you know? And, you know, it's just things that people take for granted. They just don't realize, like, you get to kiss your baby's cheeks all the time and they're soft, you know? It's just things like that that's hard. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know what he can and can't do a year or younger. I know that there's a lot of things that they say when they're older that would help, but I can't do it. I think SB said she was going to donate. SB, if you're still in here, just let me know when you do, because I'm probably going to have to sign off in a little bit. All right, and then bio oil was the other thing. All right, let's see. How bad was her eczema? Bio oil helps with scarring. Okay. I will. I'll ask my doctor. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh. Yes, we have Blue Lizard sunblock. It's a sunblock stick that he uses for his face. And actually, because it's zinc based, it seems to kind of help his skin a little bit. And then I use native like on his legs and stuff, but pretty much we try to just use like clothing as skin cover, unless it's like we're out at the pool or something. And even that's a whole thing. Like, I can't just change him out of his clothes. I have to like wash him off. Right? I have to wash you off. Yes, they do. Yes, exactly. Well, you know so much about it, High Priestess. Yeah, we see a specialist at the Children's Hospital for him. I haven't seen a dermatologist yet because I guess the wait now is like a year long. So we're just trying to manage it right now. But if I'm referred over from the allergist to the dermatologist, then we'll go. But oh, thank you. He's easy to love. Aren't you? Are you easy to love? He's just in my lap right now chewing on my hoodie string. It's like one of his favorite pastimes these days. He just wants to be near me at all times, and I soak it up. Don't I? I also have eliminated soap in his bath. I just do water baths because that seems to really help as well. Oh, geez. Even the dentist? That's crazy. That's legit crazy. I actually need to see the dentist. I should have gone when I was pregnant. Is that delicious? I have no idea. How old's your daughter now? Is that delicious? You're making lots of noises. Oh, she's 7. Sarna is a game changer. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I just don't know what his eczema is from. I don't know what's causing flare-ups. It's so hard to say. So it's like, and I know that with eczema, it's so specific. Like, some things work for some people, like a charm, and then other people are like, that didn't work for me. And then some things do work, but then after a while, it stops working. So it's just tough. The one thing I will say that's really been working really well to manage it like 80% is wet wraps. So since it's on his face, I can't really like do that. However, every morning I will just basically do washcloth compresses on his face and just let the water kind of absorb into his skin to kind of open his pores. And then I'll put the lotion. It's actually a balm onto his skin, and that like really hydrates it, and it's keeping his skin consistently at like 85-90% But as you know, with eczema, it's like chronic. It's not really something that goes away. I suppose until he gets older, then it might. Right. Yeah, he's just chewing on the string of my hoodie. It's like his favorite thing. Yeah, so I nursed him. And I have already, because he has FPIAP and also FPIES, I had to eliminate soy and dairy out of my diet. But it didn't really affect his eczema. As a matter of fact, I don't even know how this is possible, but it seems like his eczema was worse when I was eliminating those things. And now that I'm back to just doing it here and there, it seems to be better. I don't think it's related. It might just be a coincidence. The only thing I haven't eliminated from my diet is gluten. But he had a skin test and he doesn't have an allergy to gluten. So unless it's the way his body is digesting it that's flaring his skin up, I don't think that that's what it is. Yeah, but at the same time, the heat is also not good for it because the heat will help because the humidity in the air. But then if he starts sweating, then that makes it worse. So it's like a catch-22. It's like sweat makes him the most itchy I've ever seen in my life. We have to basically just let him be cold all the time. Just lather him up. Hey, Rowie. My free list is closed for the night, friend. I appreciate the sub, though. Definitely stay subscribed because every time I go live, I do free readings the first 15 minutes. You'll have another chance. You'll have multiple chances moving forward if you stay subscribed. Exactly. High Priestess. Yeah, it's comforting when other people know about it. Like, because there's people out there that'll be like, oh yeah, my baby has eczema, and they have like dry patchy skin that you can't even visibly see. It's just like when the skin's kind of rough, and they think that's eczema, and I'm like, you have no idea. That is eczema, but it's not anything like what severe eczema is like. Like, I would kill, because he has the dry rough patches too, but it's like if it's not oozing, if it's not bleeding, if it's not like all like causing him to like lose his entire mind because he's so uncomfortable, then I don't think you can compare. I know. We are definitely blessed for sure. It's so crazy just like looking at him, and you're here, and I made you. I made you with my body, and I'm still making you with my body. Yes. It definitely was a journey to get here, though, man. I don't know if you heard my birth story or not, but it was insane. Like, insane. I love you. Yes, I do. See, he's like getting itchy now. I gotta give him a bath soon. Oh, really? Oh, that's so special. I don't have that memory. Yeah, I have it all. And I've been lucky and blessed to be able to be a stay-at-home mom for all of his life so far. So I hope I can continue that. I remember saying how worried you were and thinking you might not have a baby. Oh. Yeah, we, like, not to be TMI, we conceived immediately, which was really awesome. The morning sickness was there, but it was pretty mild. I would say fairly smooth sailing throughout the pregnancy. Second trimester was the best, but I think that's the best for everybody. I was considered high risk because I have had high blood pressure. And you know, pregnancy wasn't like the most joyful thing ever, but I just loved being pregnant with him. And I wasn't ready to not be pregnant anymore. And he came a couple weeks early because on the day of my husband's 10-year anniversary, I developed Bell's palsy and had to go to the emergency room. My blood pressure was through the roof, like concerning. They admitted me to the hospital and they basically were like, you're staying here until Tuesday because 37 weeks is the earliest they can induce you. And they were like, you're just going to stay. I just basically stayed in the hospital for 2 days, just kind of hanging out. They're like, you're not leaving until you have him. I was in labor starting Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. until Saturday morning when I had him. They tried every single thing under the sun to get me to deliver him naturally. I knew it was going to end in a C-section. I called it. I asked them on day one if they could just schedule a C-section because I knew my body wasn't ready. It was my first baby and they were making me go before I was ready because they were worried about preeclampsia. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. I think I've been subscribed since your husband were just dating. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. That makes sense. Everything in between was horrendous. They were worried. They were worried I had pneumonia. So I was on breathing treatments. They were worried about preeclampsia. They were monitoring my blood pressure like around the clock. I was on so many meds. I couldn't even think straight. I was hospitalized for 7 days before I even had him. Whoa. Are you getting hungry? And we came home, needless to say, sleep deprived, more sleep deprived than any new parents ever, because we came home with a baby after not being able to sleep for a week straight because I was literally sick. So we were unprepared. Nothing was in order. My sister was here all week trying to, my sister and my brother-in-law, to get our house in order and like basically nest for us. So I never got the ability to nest before he came, which was really hard for me. And I was in the hospital, nothing packed, nothing ready. And I was like ordering like last minute baby items like before, like from my hospital bed. It was insanity. But he's here. We got him here. Yes, we did. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's all worth it. But it was very traumatic, like very traumatic. Yeah, that is crazy. Yep, exactly. I'm alive. He's alive. We're all fine. We're blessed. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I know SB said she was going to donate at some point, but I don't think she's coming back in. And he's hungry. Oh my God, I never went on camera. What is wrong with me? Ugh, I was supposed to be on camera. Was I on camera? Oh, my phone died. That's what it was. My phone died as we were talking. Okay, this is making a lot more sense now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and feed him, get his bath stuff going. You were, oh, SB, hey girl. Hey, friend. He is like pulling at my shirt. He's so hungry right now. So I've got to feed him. Yeah, definitely. Do you want to do how we did it like last night? Hello. You ready to eat? Hi, Priestess. It was good talking to you. Thanks for all the encouraging words. I'm definitely going to look into Sarna because if it provides immediate relief, oh, game changer. Game freaking changer. Because what I've been looking for is something that is not a steroid, but provides immediate relief on contact. And I've been having a hard time finding something like that. So that would be freaking awesome. It does say for children and adults, or adults and children 2 years or older. So I'd have to talk to the doctor about it. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion. SB, just send me a message, okay? All right, guys, have a good rest of your night. I'll talk to you later.